What's going on, guys? Gomes here back again on another MLB The Show 18 Diamond Dynasty video, and today I want to talk about a topic that's pretty hot right now in the community. A lot of people are talking about it, and personally I'm wondering about it as well. Of course, new career arcs came out. Immortals are unlockable, you guys already know that. Every single one except for, I don't believe Rich Gossage has been discovered for whatever reason. I don't know, maybe there's a problem with that, but I don't think, as far as I know, this Raleigh Fingers as well as the Rich Gossage both have not actually been discovered yet, so I don't know if just nobody cares about it and nobody is really bothering to do it, or maybe it's like really hard or something. I'm not really too sure, but every other one has been discovered except for Stan Musial, of course, because you cannot get him quite yet, I do not believe. But every other one, Ruth, Piazza, Pujols, Griffey, the whole 9 yards, every other Immortal has been discovered already. Of course, we do know, and I made videos about it previously, and we saw it in the initial live streams, there is supposed to be a Ted Williams Immortal coming into the game, and that's what I want to talk about. Is there going to be new Immortals, more Immortals than we have right now, that are going to come into Diamond Dynasty? Of course, we saw Ted Williams there, but we have not heard anything else. Personally, I would find it hard to believe that we would not get a Ted Williams card this game, considering probably what, since MLB 14 the show, at least 15, we've been getting like 99 Ted Williams cards every single year. So I would find it hard to believe that this would be any different, because of course we do not have a Ted Williams card at all right now, and like we discussed with the career arcs, that's the same formula. There's no cards of them out, and every single new career arc that came out, they did not have a card previously, except for like the Greinke and CC. They had live series cards, obviously, but you get the point. Nobody else had any kind of flashback, so we would assume it'd be the same thing with an Immortal. And that's the biggest thing, that how in the hell could they leave out Ted Williams? Teddy Ballgame, possibly the greatest hitter. Possibly, I still think Barry Bonds is the greatest hitter of all time. Let me know your opinion down below in the comments, but Ted Williams, one of the greatest baseball players of all time. It's pretty hard to believe that he just would not be in the game, even though he's been in every single other MLB The Show. So, like I said, there's not a card of him, and it makes me wonder, are we still going to get him, and how would we get him? Honestly, I've been thinking about it, and if they came out with even just one new Immortal, they need like 2 new career arcs, and I find it hard to believe that they would come out with just one new like program Immortal the same way like all of these. I think honestly, if we do get more Immortals, some people said, oh, we're gonna get like a pack only, we're gonna have like a collection mission, something for an Immortal. And I think that's more likely than having Immortals like this. I think those are done. I don't really think they're going to do any more of these. Personally, I don't love and I don't hate the way to get this Stan Musial. You get them through events and ranked seasons. I think I only have one bobblehead that I got through ranked seasons. But I'm just not too focused on him. I don't really want Stan Musial. His card looks alright, but nothing too crazy. He looks like a watered down Ruth in my opinion, but I don't know, because Ted Williams is there, so you would think we're gonna get him for sure. And honestly, I think we will get him, but he probably will be a different way to obtain him, probably not like this. But then you have to think, are we gonna get more Immortals past that? And I was thinking, just looking through like what cards we gotten from previous years and what cards could still be called an Immortal, and I don't know how many there could be. Like, you think of somebody like Johnny Bench or Yogi Berra, 95 and the 94 Yogi Berra that came out. Those are probably gonna be the best cards that we're gonna receive of them. We could get a better Yogi Berra, because honestly, this card is pretty this card is insanely ass. I don't know, his card is blurry as hell too. Who wants this card? Please tell me in the comments, does anybody want this card? It looks terrible. But at least like the Johnny Bench is good. So like, I find it hard to believe that they'd make a better Johnny Bench than this, that they'd make a, well, you can't make a better Joe Morgan than this. I think this is the best Joe Morgan we've ever gotten in Diamond Dynasty, but Ernie Banks, probably the best we're gonna get of him. Mike Schmidt definitely should and probably could have been an Immortal, but He ended up being a career arc. I kind of wish they did make him an Immortal so they could have a different third baseman career arc, but they're obviously not going to make a better Mike Schmidt card. This card is insanely good. And I just kept thinking and thinking, other than, like, honestly, I think Andre Dawson could be an Immortal. I mean, some people might say, no, what the hell are you thinking? Come on. Who honestly is more historic in your opinion, Andre Dawson or Chipper Jones? In my opinion, it's Andre Dawson. Andre Dawson is, you know, he's right up alongside the ranks of a lot of these Immortal players. He's surpassing even some of them. And we do not have a good Andre Dawson card yet, although, like I said about he already has a card thing, that makes me worry that we wouldn't receive a card of him like that. And instead, we're probably just going to get like a 95, 96 like collection reward. I do know tomorrow, actually on Tuesday, we're going to get some, we're getting set 9 already. I don't know why they did this. Set 8 came out. It's going to be out for like 3-4 days. And then boom, set 9's already out. But I think they said a 95 overall. That could be Andre Dawson, to be honest. They also said there's going to be a ticket counter update, and I hope to God they actually put something worthwhile in this, because right now this is atrocious. This is a travesty. There's nothing worthwhile unless you want to get the Verlander. This Brantley is extremely average. This Archer, I love you, Archer. You're a Ray. And honestly, I might get him. I still need more All-Stars for Tony Gwynn, because even though that I hate how it does that. Even though the card doesn't look the best, I still want to get him, and I have 44 All-Stars right now. But I don't know. Like I said, Dawson's already got a card, and I looked through the rest of the collections, the rest of the guys that were on 17 and 16, and, you know, maybe you put like a pitcher in there, but honestly, I don't really think that there's going to be another Immortal past Ted Williams, because simply I don't know who they would put. You know, they already said all the new legends, the new Dave Parker that came out, the ranked season reward. He is the last new legend that's going to be coming into the game, so you can't say, oh, we're going to get Jeter or something like that, and we weren't going to get them anyway, but now it's proven that we're not going to get them. He's the last new legend coming into the game, so I don't know. I really want to hear your guys' opinion on this. Do you think there's going to be more Immortals in the game? Like I said, I do think Ted Williams will come in, but honestly, I think he's going to be like a postseason Immortal that we're going to see, and that could be cool, but I don't know. Like I said, I just don't see anybody else that's in the game that they have the rights to that could be an Immortal card. I know, yeah, for sure, you know, you can have guys like Bonds, Jeter, A-Rod be Immortals, but they simply do not have the rights, so they run into a problem there, and I just don't know who they could put, man. Even if Ichiro, I don't think Ichiro is Immortal level, but even if he was, we're not going to get a better Ichiro card than that. Just looking for a couple other guys. Somebody said Trout, though. A lot of people said Trout's going to get an Immortal. I personally don't think that's going to happen. We don't have a Trout flashback card yet, so I guess hold on to that possibility. We have received Trout flashback cards in the past, but I don't know if they're really going to make Mike Trout an Immortal. I wouldn't be opposed to that, but I don't know. Some people, no, that would definitely be a cool card. I just don't think they're going to do it. They can definitely make a Trout Immortal card. None of his stats really are above 100 besides discipline, which isn't really even a stat in the first place. So they definitely could make like a Mike Trout Immortal card and have like 100 stats on him, but I don't think they'll really do that, although I do think it would be cool. But you know, Miggy, they're not going to make any Immortal Miggy, even though I think this card is a little undervalued for a prime Miggy card, at least in my opinion. This is Triple Crown Miggy. But yeah, I just don't think that we are going to receive another Immortal other than Teddy Ballgame, which might be a good thing, might be a bad thing. I don't know. It's just, one, there's not many players to have Immortals, and two, they would have to have career arcs along with them instead if they want to do it a different way. And like I said, I already think Ted Williams most likely is going to be a postseason Immortal, that they're going to do something that way. I don't know for sure how they're going to do it, but I bet that is what they're going to do. So once again, my still and only fear is that every team come September is going to be the same. I'm still having that fear. You guys can say what you want, I can already see it coming. I know people who already have 3, 4 Immortals grinded out, or actually 3. I think 3 is the most that I saw. I think somebody had Piazza, Griffey, and either Pujols or Ruth, one of those combinations. But I don't know though. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna leave it there. Let me know down below in the comments. Are we gonna get more Immortals? Let me know your opinion. Like I said, I still think we're gonna get Ted Williams either way. No other way about it. I think we will get him. But let me know if you guys think we're gonna get any more. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you leave a like down below. I really would appreciate it, man. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. And literally, guys, comes out.
Love is love, and hate is hate. To die is an awesome adventure, and I can hardly wait. Earth is a prison, I need a great escape. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone when I'm up in outer space. You know I'm in my zone. You know I'm in my zone. I took a bite of the glory.